What's up, peeps? Yeah, so I'm in Minneapolis right now. I got over to Gary, Indiana, and I had to swap this load out that was going to Henderson so I could get my load to go home to Portland. And I had to sit in there and wait a couple days because they screwed up the load time or whatever. Yeah, so I'm over here now in this lovely city. Anyways, I got a topic. The speed limit for trucks. There's 2 states, and there might be 3, but 2 states that is 55 mile an hour for trucks. And one of them's Oregon, and the other one is California. And what I wanted to bring up was, God, this road is messed up on 694. Anyways, what I wanted to bring up was, you know, I can understand the speed limit, you know, being 55 miles an hour through the city, you know, for the trucks, whatnot. But let's make it, you know, where the cars are going to go 55 and the trucks are going 55. I know in part of the city that it's like that, you know, in California and in Oregon, you know, where it stays pretty much the same speed limit through the city, which is not the problem. Problem is when you get out of the city limits, the speed limit stays for the trucks at 55 miles an hour, and it says 55 miles an hour max speed posted California. Now, the signs that are bordered, they're white with a black border, that means max speed limit anyways. So, you know, don't let that be deceitful to you guys. But anyways, max speed 55 miles an hour through California, and a lot of the state going through there, like down 1510 and I-5, and some of the U.S. highways back through there are pretty desolate, you know. So 55 miles an hour, you know, you're driving a rolling roadblock, or a rolling brick I should say, and you're driving at 55 miles an hour, and you got cars that are speed limit are 15 mile an hour higher. So what I'm trying to do is get you guys' comments on that and see what you think. Do you think that the trucks ought to stay at 55 miles an hour? And, or do, you know, at least the same speed as the cars are going? Now, I know in Oregon, like, you know, down 84 and stuff like that, it can get pretty desolate down there, through there too. Like, you know, there's nothing really out there once you get into like Hermiston and you go further east into like La Grande and stuff. So I mean, you know, you're 55 mile an hour poking along. I leave a 5-minute rule, or not a 5-minute rule, sorry, a 5 mile an hour rule through Oregon. And I've been driving through Oregon for 21 years in a big truck, and I've always done 5 over the speed limit. I'm not telling you guys to do this, okay? But I do it, and I have not been bothered. I have friends that are state police officers in Oregon, and they say they won't bother a truck or whatever, or a car if you're going 5 over the speed limit, or 6. That's or 6, but I wouldn't be tempting your fate. So, anyways, yeah. So I go, you know, 5 over. And in California, I won't really do more than 4 over, because it says on that sign posted max speed if you're towing is 55 miles an hour. I have had on 99 through California going like south out of Sacramento into like Turlock or Tulare or Bakersfield or whatever. I have had an officer get in front of me. I was going 58 miles an hour, and I had an officer get in front of me and pull directly in front of me and literally slow me down to 40 miles an hour. And he just wanted me to slow down, you know. He didn't turn the lights on and nothing. He just, so I started to veer off to the shoulder of the road, and he took off. But what I'm trying to get at is, do you think that it's safe for a 55 mile an hour truck versus a 70 mile an hour car? Okay, especially when there's merging traffic.
Miles, keep left onto I-6
Sorry, my stupid GPS. Anyways, as I was saying, do you think it's safe for cars to be going 15 over what trucks are going? I mean, because, you know, when you're merging on the highway and a big truck can't get over, and you're trying to get on, or you know, you got a slow truck going 55 versus a car going 70, 75 miles an hour. You know, what do you think's going to happen there? So anyway, just leave that open, comment, whatever. Yeah, my point is I think that everybody should be going the same speed limit. A lot of the states in the United States is 65 miles an hour. Ohio used to be 55.
Keep left onto I-694 west.
Damn thing. Illinois was 55, but they raised the speed limit to 65 miles an hour. Illinois, once you get into, when you're going eastbound on 90, once you get into Rockford, inside the city limits there, it slows down to 55 miles an hour.
Continue 7.5 miles on I-694 west.
So, but anyways, but you'll see that 55 mile an hour post for the cars as well. So my thing is I think that we all should be doing the speed limit. Oh man, come on, you jackass. Because I think it's unsafe, man. It's a dangerous situation out there. You know, when you got a car going 15 mile an hour over the speed limit versus a truck, you know, and I know a lot of these companies, well, a few that I know of, four large companies, I won't mention any names, their trucks will only go 62 miles an hour. So, and before they were causing a lot of accidents going through Arizona because the speed limit through there for the cars and the trucks is 75. You had one company a few years back running their trucks at 55 miles an hour. So, my thing is, like I said, I think everybody should be doing the same speed limit. I don't even think anybody should be out there driving crazy in these trucks, mind you, but yeah, some comments on that, you know, let me know your views, whatever. If you think the truck should stay at 55 through California, or if they should be doing the same speed or maybe 5 under, you know, maybe 5 under, maybe 65 through California, whatnot. But anyways, that was my my comment for today, my topic. So, but like I said, I got to get over here. I'm driving through Minneapolis right now and getting into a little bit of traffic. I'm headed home, thank God. I'm going to go put my mirrors on my bike, go hang out with my kids. If it's not raining and, you know, it's 40-some degrees, all right. But if it's any colder than that or whatever, last time I froze my butt off, so I don't think I'm going to be riding in that colder weather. I've been in this snow the whole time I've been away from home, and when I left home, man, I'm going to get into it again. There's supposed to be a storm that's going to hit 94 to 90 going through Montana. Sorry, guy, I could not get over. I apologize, even though I don't have to move over for you. So, yeah, hopefully I won't be in the storm too long. I'm going to get up here to Fargo. I'm stopping in the yard, whatnot. But anyways, some comment views, guys. So until whenever I get another video out there, thanks for watching, man.